everyone, welcome to another Simon Says Stamp video. Today I'm starting out with some Eclipse masking paper. I'm going to do some misting, and I want to have a circular shape on my card masked out so that only the area inside the circle will receive the ink that I'm going to be misting. So I have some Eclipse masking paper, and I'm going to use this circle die from Sizzix. And I kind of want it near the bottom of the card and kind of off to one corner. So I'll just put it in like that. While I have my die cutting machine out, I'm going to cut a couple more shapes. From Simon Says Stamp, I'm using the ribbon banner shape. I'm using Neenah Solar White cardstock. Alright, so there's the ribbon banner. I have another sheet of Neenah Solar White cardstock. I'm going to be cutting this and using it as an additional mask when I do some misting. I'm using the circle border die from Simon Says Stamp, and I'm just going to cut this out and repeat the pattern. I've been using my Tim Holtz craft pick to pick out all of those circles, and I'm going to do them all at once, but just so you can see how you can repeat this pattern, I'm going to come over here on the opposite side, and I'm going to line up the circles, or on that, it's going to want to kind of lock into place. So then I can just set that down and run it through my die cutting machine again, and it will continue that dot pattern. A really fast way to get rid of all these dots is to kind of hold this at an angle and then just run it along those lines, and it'll start to punch out all those circles. Before I get started on the misting, I have some Neenah Solar White cardstock here that I'm going to score at 4 1/4 so that it's a standard size card. Make sure I get that down really flat. In fact, I'm going to put just a little bit of adhesive on the inside that's just going to hold that closed, taking a little bit of the stickiness away. There we go. So that's just going to hold that closed while we do some misting. So I have my mask here. I'm going to peel it off the backer sheet and put it straight onto the card like that. Okay, make sure all those areas are down. This mask is going to go right over the top so that when I mist, I'm only going to get what's in between. So I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of adhesive down one side and maybe just a few little spots in the center. That's going to help hold that in place while I do some misting. I have my misting box right here. I'll go ahead and put that inside. Alright, I have 2 mini misters that I filled with water about halfway. And now I'm going to take 2 different Tim Holtz Distress Reinkers in Peacock Feathers and Mowed Lawn. And I'm going to put just a couple drops. We'll start with Peacock Feathers. I'm just going to put a couple drops, probably just 1 dropper full, into that mini mister. Put the cap back on, and then I'll shake it up, and then I can use this as a mist all over my project. Doing the same with Mowed Lawn. Just 1 whole dropper full, and then shake it up. You can see it's all green in there. Alright, as I spray this Peacock Feathers one, I'm going to try to aim it more up toward here, and then I'll do the Mowed Lawn toward down this bottom corner. Couple practice. Alright, there we go. It's a really intense color. Alright, and I'll do the Mowed Lawn right now. Little practice pump. Okay, there we go. I'm going to get that green. Alright, and then I'll pick this up very carefully because I want to make sure that the back of the card doesn't get too inky. Looks like we saved it okay. I'm going to move my craft sheet over here just in case this gets a little messy. I'm going to go ahead and pull this mask, the first mask, off. You can see how it got those dots on there. And this would be really a fun piece to save for another card. So I'm going to set this aside and let it dry because I can use this on something else. Alright, I'm going to peel this mask up. You can see that really fun circle. If I want to save this mask, I can put it back on the backing sheet as well. All right, this little banner is going to go across this right here, and I'm going to have it be just along that little edge. Looks like I need to cut off these last two. All right, I'm going to put foam dots behind all of these. In fact, I think I'll take off these little tails as well. All right, I'm not going to put this down quite yet because I'm going to work on a sentiment that's going to go down here at the bottom. All right, I have some Bazzill cardstock. This is from the Rainbow Assortment, but you can also buy this color by itself. I'm going to be embossing, so I'm going to use my powder tool up here in this top corner. And I'm using the Banner Sayings, Banner Sayings from Simon Says Stamp. I'm going to use the sentiment up here that says, "Wishing I could be there to tell you happy birthday." I'll just put that on my compact stamp press. And I'll be stamping with Versamark ink using white embossing powder. Alright, I'm going to cut this off so that it has a little ribbon end. I'm going to put this on foam adhesive. Alright, before I put the ribbon banner on, I'm going to put this one down here at the bottom. Just right there. And then the little ribbon banner is going to go across right here. In fact, maybe I'll cut it off so that it's a square card first. Yeah, I like that a little bit better. So we'll just take this across right up here at the top. I'm going to take a 0.3 Copic multiliner, just any thin marker will do. And I'm going to take my T-square ruler and I'm going to draw dashed lines going around the card. Decided I wanted to put some little hearts on that banner, so I'm going to use the mini hearts die from Simon Says Stamp, and I put these in a little baggie inside the envelope so they don't get lost. I'm going to cut them out of 2 different colors because I want to have 2 different colors of hearts, and these are both from that Rainbow Assortment pack. Even though I only need a few hearts, I'm going to go ahead and cut the entire collection of mini hearts because I can save them for use on other projects. Alright, I have all these hearts that I can choose from, and I think I'm just going to start placing them on to see where I can put them. When I have a good spot, I'm going to go ahead and put just a little drop of glue, and then the heart can go right on. Alright, so those will go just right there. And I'm going to cover each heart with glossy accents. Alright, so there's the card. Remember earlier I put a little bit of adhesive on the inside. I'm just going to remove that now with the Xyron adhesive remover. Just run that along the edge and it cleans everything up. No adhesive on the other side, so that's great. So the card is finished. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys next time.